everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ruth Langsford, beloved presenter of Loose Women and longtime ITV favorite, has candidly opened up about an uncomfortable hospital dash, which led to her undergoing what doctors described as a life-saving procedure. Known for her warmth and honesty, Ruth decided to share the experience with her followers, saying that transparency about health struggles is vital, not only for awareness, but also to break down the stigma around seeking urgent medical help. The 64-year-old presenter revealed that she had been ignoring nagging symptoms for weeks, convinced that it was nothing more than stress and exhaustion from her busy schedule. "I kept brushing it off," Ruth explained, "telling myself I just needed more sleep, more vitamins, more downtime. But something inside me was saying, don't ignore this." That instinct proved correct. One evening, after filming commitments and a long day juggling her professional and personal life, Ruth's discomfort grew unbearable. She described the pain as sharp and unrelenting, and her husband Eamon Holmes insisted she go straight to hospital. "I wasn't going to go," Ruth admitted. "I hate making a fuss." But Eamon put his foot down, and thank goodness he did. Doctors immediately ran tests, and within hours, Ruth was told she required an emergency procedure. "They didn't mince their words," she recalled. "They told me this was life-saving. If I had waited even a few more days, things could have been much worse." While Ruth has chosen not to share every detail about the condition, she confirmed it involved a blockage that needed urgent intervention. "It was uncomfortable, frightening, and I felt very vulnerable," she admitted. "But it was also a wake-up call. We spend so much time looking after everyone else that sometimes we forget to really listen to our own bodies." The television star went on to describe the hours leading up to surgery as surreal. "I was lying there in a hospital gown, still trying to process how quickly it all happened. I had gone from being on air, doing what I love, to suddenly being told I needed a procedure to save my life. It was a lot to take in. Thankfully, the operation was a success, and Ruth is now recovering at home, supported by family and friends." She praised the hospital staff for their care and compassion. "The doctors and nurses were incredible. They held my hand, explained everything clearly, and treated me with such kindness. I'll never forget that." Ruth has also used the experience to encourage others not to delay medical checkups. "Please don't put things off," she urged. "If something feels wrong, don't ignore it. Even if it turns out to be nothing, it's always better to be safe. I learned that the hard way." Eamon, who has been open about his own health battles in recent years, reportedly stayed by Ruth's side throughout the ordeal. Close friends have said the couple are now more united than ever, with Eamon calling Ruth's recovery a blessing we don't take for granted. Though Ruth is taking some time away from her usual TV duties to rest, sources say she is already looking forward to returning to Loose Women. "Ruth is incredibly resilient," one insider shared. "She doesn't like sitting still for long, but she knows this is about healing properly before she jumps back in." With her trademark honesty, Ruth is turning a frightening ordeal into an empowering reminder. "Life is precious," she reflected. "We rush around so much, worrying about work, schedules, and responsibilities. But none of it matters if we don't have our health." This was a wake-up call I'll never forget, and I hope by sharing it, I can encourage others to put their well-being first. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.